This video shows how to configure the Cavs JB-199 karaoke player for dual screen play mode. Dual screen play mode means using two screens, one for control and one for lyric display. The screen for lyric display is usually sent to a TV, which can then be split to accommodate multiple TVs around the venue or home. The screen for control is usually sent to a monitor where a keyboard and mouse or a touchscreen is used to input commands. On the back panel of the JB-199, there are HDMI, VGA, and RCA composite outputs to connect the screens. The control monitor should be connected to the VGA output. A TV should be connected to HDMI or RCA composite. We recommend using HDMI as it provides better display resolution. Here in our demonstration, the control monitor is connected using VGA and the TV is connected using HDMI. Also, we have the sound system and keyboard and mouse connected using the RCA audio output and USB outputs respectively. Power on the TV, the monitor, and the sound system. Be sure to set the input source of the TV as HDMI and also set the input source of the monitor as VGA. By default, the JB-199 player is set for dual screen play mode and will boot up to the following screens. The control monitor will show the 3D customer interface on the left, and the TV will show the CDG screen on the right. Digressing a little, if the TV on the right instead shows a blank Windows screen, go to the control monitor and minimize the 3D customer interface. Behind, you will find the CDG screen. Double-click to shrink the CDG screen. Next, drag the CDG screen across the monitor to move it into the TV. You need to find whether to move to the left or right, which depends on the position of the screens at your setup. Once the CDG screen is moved into the TV, double-click on the CDG screen to expand it fully in the TV. Note that the CDG screen only moves when it is reduced in size. Next, in the control monitor, bring back the 3D customer interface by going to the taskbar and click on the white monitor icon of the 3D customer interface. Now we're back from the digression to the boot up with a 3D customer interface showing in the control monitor and the CDG screen showing in the TV. Next, go to the control monitor and minimize the 3D customer interface. You will see the control panel in behind. Note that the 3D customer interface is a graphic version of the control panel. You can either use the 3D customer interface or the control panel for the karaoke operations. The 3D customer interface is simple and intuitive, especially working well with a touchscreen monitor. And being simple, it can be used by both the operators and the customers. However, it does lack many features that can be controlled only in the control panel. Those many features must be preset before you are opening the 3D customer interface for the control. Next, in the control panel, go to the Tools and Settings. The General Settings window will appear. At the top left corner, leave the Enable eSongbook server checked if you wish to use the eSongbook or mobile phones in conjunction with the JB-199 player. Next, check the Auto Start in continuous mode if you wish the reserved songs to start playing automatically when the player is in continuous mode. This is for convenience when using the free version of the mobile phone app, which does not have the power to start, stop, reserve, or cancel a song. Checking this option, the song will start automatically when they are reserved. Note that the continuous mode is turned on or off by pressing the continuous button in the control panel. Next, the IP address is of the JB-199 player assigned by the network router which is currently connected. This IP address is needed when connecting an eSongbook or mobile phone. Next, check or uncheck the Enable 3D Customer Interface depending on which screen, the 3D Customer Interface or the control panel you will use for the control. There are many sub-options, and for the detailed descriptions, go to the user manual of the JB-199. If the 3D Customer Interface is checked, we recommend also placing checks on the first 5 sub-options. The sub-option OSK should be unchecked unless you have playlists in exotic fonts such as Chinese, Japanese, Arabic, Indian, and etc. Next, check or uncheck the Enable RX mode. This option is relevant to the build acceptor being turned on or off when connected. Without the build acceptor, this option only turns on or off the standby and select message on the CDG screen. Note that the standby and select message can be edited by typing in what you wish at the right bottom corner. Next, check the Enable Smooth filter for lyrics. It makes the CDG lyric display more smooth. For the next options of pop-up windows for queue, advertisements, and secondary CDG screen, we refer you to the user manual of the JB-199-3. Next, for the display mode, check the window mode instead of the full screen. The window mode implies the dual screen play mode. The full screen means the single screen play mode. For the rest of the options, again, we refer you to the user manual. Their setting depends on your preference. We're done with the setting. Click OK and exit out of the general setting window. Next, back in the control panel, load a playlist into My Server if it is not loaded already. To do so, go to the bottom left section to highlight My Server. Check for a playlist appearing on the bottom right section. If none, click on the Load button and select the playlist, which in this video is the master playlist. If you have checked the 3D customer interface, go to the taskbar and click on the white monitor icon. The 3D customer interface will open. For inputting commands, we recommend the keyboard and mouse. This is regardless of using the control panel or the 3D customer interface. If the control monitor is a touchscreen, you can use fingertips instead. For details of the operation, we refer you to the user manual of the JB-199-3 and the video instructions at our website cavsusa.com, that is CAVSUSA.com. Note that when playing a song, you may experience no sound although the sound system is turned on and correctly connected. This likely happens due to the HDMI connection to the TV hijacking the sound also to the TV. Go to the control panel, right-click on Sound, go to Open Sound Setting. Switch back the sound to speakers from HDMI. For instruction on how to connect and use an eSongbook or mobile phone with a JB-199-3, please go to the video How to Connect eSongbook at our website cavsusa.com. Use the power button on the front panel of the JB-199 to turn on or off the player. When turning off, the JB-199 will remember the settings and will reboot next time with the same exact settings. So for the options, playlists, and screen locations, the JB-199 will restart with the same configuration. Of course, this is assuming that the connections to TV and monitor do not change in between. If any change is made, you will need to adjust the screens as described in this video. This ends our video instruction on how to configure the JB-199-3 in the dual screen play mode.